Greetings and welcome to Simple Cooking Made Simple with the Carolina Chef. Yes, it is blackberry season. And what do we do with blackberries? We make homemade cobbler that is simple. It's so simple. It's probably one of the simplest things you do, and it only takes, I don't know, maybe 6 ingredients. Fresh blackberries, honey, self-rising flour, sugar, butter, and milk. So we got 7 ingredients that makes a traditional homemade cobbler. You can do it in a cast iron skillet, you can make it in a glass dish, however you want to make it. And you're going to get the same result every time. A wonderful cobbler. And if you don't have blackberries, it is also strawberry season, which we're getting ready to get out of strawberry season. We're almost out of blackberry season, depending on what part of the country you're in. But this is such a great, awesome, delicious recipe. So keep watching, and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, please do so. And let's play. So let's get started. I have 4 cups of fresh blackberries. Excuse me. So we're going to dump these in our greased cast iron skillet. And I took butter. You can probably see some of the butter on the edges here. And this is the easiest, most simplest way to make the best blackberry cobbler you're going to eat. And then we're going to take honey and just drizzle this honey all over your berries. And it's probably close to about 1/3 of a cup. So I have 2 cups of sugar and 2 cups of self-rising flour. We're just going to mix this up real good. And then kind of make a little swell in here. And then we're going to add 2 cups of whole milk. And then we're going to mix this up really good. And then we have 1 stick of melted butter. So you want to mix your dry ingredients together first, and then add your milk. Because if you add your milk and your butter at the same time, then you might start getting some lumps. And we don't have any lumps because the milk will make the butter cold again and it'll start hardening. And then, so if you do the milk first and then the butter, it just mixes up better. And then we're going to take and pour this on top of these berries and honey. And see, the blackberry is going to make their own juice. But this is the easiest blackberry cobbler you're going to find, and it's so yummy. And you can use a bigger cast iron skillet to make a bigger batch if you want to, because normally I would use a bigger skillet, but I ended up grabbing my 9-inch. So we do have a little bit of mix left over, but don't worry, I'll use that up because this is some really goodness here. Butter, milk, flour, sugar. I mean, it makes the best cobbler crust. I'm not lying. It's better than a store-bought. It's better than your flat crust that you can get. This makes a wonderful cobbler. So we've already preheated our oven to 375. We're gonna pop this in there and let this cook, and then we'll be back. So we just pulled this out of the oven, and for one of the reasons we use aluminum foil on the pan is because we get some drippage. You know, it'll kind of boil out. But this smells so good. You can smell the blackberries, you can smell the cobbler crust. You add some vanilla ice cream to this. Oh, you talk about good. So let's dip in here. This, like I said, it makes its own crust. Oh, man. And you have the juices. I mean, look at that. This smells amazing. Blackberry Cobbler homemade. You cannot go wrong with this. Like I said, this smells amazing. Your berries do well. You add that honey for that little bit of sweetness to pull out that flavor of the blackberries. Oh! I cannot tell you enough how good this is. I've had people ask me to make this for them. I had CEOs of communities want me to make this, and then they talk about it, and then they want me to make it again. This recipe is so good and delicious. It does not disappoint. And it's so simple. So simple. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I really enjoy seeing those comments. And I want to thank all of our subscribers. It means a lot when you subscribe, so please do. It's free. It is free to subscribe. There is no subscription to subscribe. Just subscribe, set your notifications, and that makes me happy, and hopefully that makes you happy because I'm showing you simple stuff to cook. So make sure you smash that like button, share with everyone, ring my bell so it sets your notifications. And thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you guys, and God bless.